Nikke's story is actually kind of interesting. I started playing it during the Nikke collab. I actually love it because on mobile, it's top down, which is really nice because sometimes I don't like tilting my phone. So it actually wins like 18 points just for the fact that it's vertical rather than horizontal, number one. Number two, the music is shockingly good, though by now I shouldn't be surprised when a game of this type has phenomenal music. And also the stories are bleak and interesting, and actually the combat in Nikke is actually pretty fun too. Let's listen to the ridiculousness that is Goddess of Victory from Nikke. This is very clearly an anthem. An anthem is a song that we hear, like you could call it a national anthem if you want. This is the theme of the goddess of victory, Nikke. This is all about what Nikke has to do to defend humanity. From ashes of a world now gone, I face the break of dawn to keep humanity's hope alive, against despair to thrive. Under the mask of pride, fear rises as a guide. We fight the fall. Our shoulders bear the ark of lost souls, and wandering in the dark, we fight for all. Nikke, the last hope of humanity. You hear that? It's very, very anthemic. It's fun, and actually, it's kind of a banger. But yeah, let's keep going. I just want to make something abundantly clear. Like, obviously, it's a little simple. Not to say it's not fun, but the reason why it's simple in my mind is because you have the soprano singer doubled by the piano and the accompaniment underneath. And that obviously builds this feeling of like, yeah, we can do it! Nikke, goddess of victory! You know, like, that's really the point of this. It's interesting. I think it sets up the like theme of Nikke extremely well. Nikke is actually like, despite this whole like anime girl trope woman, you know, captain, my captain, story is pretty bleak, and actually it's been kind of enjoyable. This theme is basic, but it also serves an enormous purpose of like showcasing what these characters are all about, why they are so committed to fighting for the future of the earth and humanity. In the lower register, feels like the singer is whispering from ashes of a world now gone. There's over articulation. These are things that we use in singing to add a little bit of spice, add a little bit of a feeling of mystery. There's bleakness, you know, from ashes of a world now gone. You know, that's the sort of energy that you have behind it. It's overemphasized consonants on purpose. That little gesture, hope alive. That's fun. It's a little bleak. Hope alive. It's like, oh, can I do it? Can I keep humanity's hope alive? I don't know. Emphasize, da 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 ya ba ba da 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 do do. And then we get into the legato. We stretch out that way for emphasis, right? So we fight. You could do it a couple different ways. You could go, we fight the fall. You could do that. But in this case, we go at, we fight the fall. And the sustained feeling of it really, I think, gives a sense of continuation and moving through fighting the fall of humanity or fighting the fall of whatever. There's a real like, yes, no, we will not give up, we will not surrender. And then we launch into this anthem that's this main chorus, which is very da 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 yada. I will do whatever I have to do. I will conquer humanity. Well, that's not what there's, you know what I mean. Actually, let's stop there really quick. What's really cool is that, so we have this big thing called a Cicero where we're basically train tracking there. We're having a different mentality because this one's a little bit more like, the world is down and out. What will I do? How will I be victorious? And then, I'll overcome the fear beyond the darkness. My soul shall rise. I may be a weep. Huh? I may be a weep. I don't know what that is. Oh, I think I may be a like a weapon. Even though I'm a weapon, my heart is alive and cries. So I hate the fact that humanity has gotten the way it's gotten. Yes, I am built as a weapon for humanity, but I have sentience and I understand the sadness of what must be done in order to keep humanity alive. It's actually kind of deep. Yeah, and then there's the big loop. I mean, honestly, Nikke's kind of good, and the music is pretty nice. I mean, this is the only track I've really listened to. I mean, I've listened to tracks in the game, but nothing's really stood out to me and been like, oh, wow, I gotta really talk about that. Honestly, there's probably more tracks in here that are interesting and diverse, and I don't know, man. I never used to play mobile games. I never used to care about mobile games, but mobile games are, like, way beyond where they were. All I used to think about was Candy Crush and, like, Fruit Ninja, and maybe it's just showing my age or something, but Nikke, Genshin, PGR, Arknights, now there's a Final Fantasy Ever Crisis. It's a sort of similar style of game. It's a whole new era, and this music is banging each single time. And in this particular instance with Goddess of Victory, it's good. Yeah, that's Nikke. There might be more on the channel, frankly. I'm kind of vibing with it. Feel free to like, subscribe, join the Patreon if you want to support me directly. I appreciate it. Other than that, I'll talk to you later. Bye.